Aquarius, welcome to your Sunday Shuffle. Like always, these are general collective readings, not one-to-one private, which is to say there may or may not resonate, so take what resonates, leave what does not. What's going on, please, for Aquarius? Show me Aquarius, please. What's going on for Aquarius? Show me Aquarius, please. The Chariot. Judgment. Oh my. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. That's really good. That's solid. I like it. Particular strength of your heart. Conviction. Moving forward. Fast-paced or just strong conviction. Judgment. It feels right. Something feels right. Something just feels right. It might be a lesson. I don't know. It kind of feels like the timing is right, particularly the movement that's preceding it. Cinnamon. She's working on one of her bones right now, and she's just she's fully invested in it, let's put it that way. And the Queen of Pentacles, your particular comfort zone. Okay, understanding your worth and your value, taking care of yourself, taking care of your household, that kind of thing. All right, what's going on? Show me the Chariot, please. Show me that Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Show me that Chariot, please. Show me the Chariot. Show me that Chariot, please. Oh, interesting. Ace of Swords, your master symbol, Page of Wands, and Death. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well now. Huh. It's like, never mind. Based on a particular truth, you have changed the course of direction. What that is, I couldn't say. I could tell that you used to move very swiftly and strongly in a particular direction until one day you didn't, and you cut that short. Ace of Swords, it was abrupt. It was abrupt. I don't know when you did it, but you came to the conclusion that that was correct for you. You tried, you abided by what you knew with the Ace of Swords, but you tried to put not too much feeling into it. So when I'm telling you, you changed the course of direction abruptly, swiftly, but with the best of your knowledge and intentions behind it, you did. And you did try to leave your feeling out of it. It said I can no longer move in a particular direction. You still have a Chariot. You still have a strength of movement. But where it used to go, perhaps say like this, you're like, nope. And that was done so with a very strong sense of mind. Okay? It's interesting because you showed me such strong confidence about the direction you were moving in until you decided not to. It was very abrupt. Let's take a look at Judgment. Let's see what happened here. Show me Judgment. Show me Judgment. You said something is a no-go. Perhaps it used to be, but it isn't anymore. And you're saying that's what counts, is your present-day knowledge. Okay? Show me Judgment. Show me Judgment. Show me Judgment. Show me Judgment. Show me Judgment, please. Show me Judgment. Judgment for Judgment. Goodness me. Ace of Cups, the Magician. You really did go in a whole other direction. It's a whole new world for you. Okay. Wow. So you learned a lesson. You learned it once, but not twice. Understanding when to give up on a particular direction. Wow. It's interesting because that must have taken a phenomenal strength of mind in order to do this. And if there's anyone who's equipped to do this, it's you. So I can see with a forceful sort of will, you did head in a direction. We'll call it love for simplicity. Okay. Until sharp knowledge interceded and you said, I got to stop moving in that direction. Like I said, you went from this to this. You're saying I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson, not once but twice. That's impressive. And the day you made that decision, not only accepted the lesson, you started to apply it. You saw the lesson for what it was. You were moving in the wrong direction, so you stopped moving in that direction. It might have happened swiftly, I grant you, but Aquarius, honey, it's one of your blessed skills. Once you make up your mind, you make up your mind. Not everybody understands that shifting on a dime. You know, but it was correct for you. I know it was. And you do too. You do too. Now that you're manifesting new love, you feel correct. It's not there with you yet, I think, the new love. But spiritually, you know it's correct. Okay? You learned your lesson about pursuing, I suppose, the long... No. Well, I think you learned your lesson here about pursuing the wrong lines of inquiry. I was about to say the long lines. I was like, it was taking too long. I don't know what I was trying to say there. It was taking too long. You were going down a particular path, but you still hadn't acquired what you wanted, and there was something about that shifted your focus. It's like, well, then I'm pursuing the wrong thing. Something like that. So it wasn't just the long line, it was the wrong line of inquiry. Any notes from the peanut gallery? So I don't know when that hit you. I have no idea. I don't know how old that was, but your sense of spirit, self, what you were doing while you were doing it, changed for the better. So that was a lesson that you had to learn, perhaps not once but twice. Possibly from the same situation before you finally gave up on it. I just know that when you did it, you meant it. And then you get the immediate results, that spiritual satisfaction of knowing what you did was correct. Okay. That you feel relieved to point your intentions and your manifestations elsewhere, anywhere else except for that. So I know you pursued that with a real sense of self, but you also seem to understand that it was futile pursuing it not once but twice. And you shifted directions and you felt a lot better since. Okay, I know it's very vague. That's okay. That's okay. It can be vague. Tarot can be vague, I know. You can see that Queen of Pentacles. Oh, trust me, I know. It either is or it isn't. Really, there's not much middle room here. Okay? You're manifesting new love based on your lessons learned. Not once but twice. You know? Let's see that Queen of Pentacles, please. Let's see that Queen of Pentacles. I don't have it. I'm all out of judgments, honey. You can't use any more judgment cards. But I'll tell you what, that was a lesson well learned. It was indeed. Let's see that Queen of Pentacles. All right, because damn, that was a hard inquiry until it wasn't. You know. Seven of Cups, King of Swords, there you are. You've made up your mind to pursue other options, and if it takes a minute, then it takes a minute. You don't care. You are determined to pick a correct cup this time. And you are there at the King of Swords. And you're saying, and this is something I say all the time, it takes the time it takes. That's it. You're not going to be impatient. Good. I can't stand these people who are like, oh, Lord, where's my love? Where's my this? Where's my that? If you're doing things correctly and you're paying respect to yourself first and foremost, things will fall into place the way they're supposed to, the way they're meant to, with the right person at the right time. And that can take time. And the more comfortable you are with that, the less impatience you're showing, the quality will be presented to you when the timing is right. You know these things, you are manifesting new love, but based on lessons of the past, you will not pursue that which you're not supposed to. Right? It doesn't matter how strong your conviction of love is towards it. If it's not correct, it's not correct. Okay? And you can have very strong pursual energy like that and mean it. But that doesn't mean it's correct, right? And there's something here about critical lessons in there, not once but twice. You know? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You might have had a couple of hard lessons on the same line of inquiry. But the point is that you learned it. And so you might have shifted on a dime, but you also seem to realize it was futile to have pursued it at all. Strength of your will or not. Strength of your heart or not. It doesn't matter. You saw the folly in it in some way. And so now I got you sitting very comfortably about understanding your own sense of self-worth and self-value, taking care of you and yours as the primary drive. 7 of Cups, options in love, for which King of Swords you are aware of. You can wait for the right one. So this is waiting appropriate. 3 of Wands. Hoping for the appropriate, maybe even yearning for something, but also knowing that you're not just supposed to stand there waiting uselessly. You actually have to practice the cups in order to understand which one's correct for you. So you are patiently going through options in love to understand which one's right for you while you continue to manifest for the right one. In other words, you are being proactive alongside your wishes. All right, you keep at that rate, you will get what you want and the one that's correct. Okay? I like your attitude. That's a good attitude to have. It's a positive attitude. The right one will come along in time. My job is to take care of myself first, manifest with the best of my heart so I can get the best of someone else's heart in return. Job well done. I don't know how long that took. I do know it took you a couple of rodeos to figure it out. Okay, that's all right. You know that fixed air, honey. Fixed anything. It can be a little stubborn. But once you know, you know. It's on the distant right. Like I said, I don't see you stressed about it. Okay, the courthouse, the correct one, the sense of balance. Okay, you've already thought about it. You know that there's a sense of correctness attached to you, and it's going to take work. It will take work, and time, and patience. Okay. But here I'm seeing having to learn things the heart. No more expectations. No more false expectations. There's something about that, isn't there? No more false. It doesn't matter how strongly your heart feels with the Chariot. No false expectations. You shouldn't have to work that hard. But if you must do, may it be for the right reasons because you're getting the right results, no matter how much work you're putting into it. Okay. Anything else in here, please? The choice is before you. You had that choice. There it is. You were going this way until you went that way. Expectations in reverse, like I said. It was causing you health problems. Okay. Some of you, those health problems manifested itself in mental stress, emotional stress, physical stress. I don't know. But in some way it wreaked havoc with you in terms of your health and how you felt about yourself, which is why you're showing me I have to put myself forward. First and foremost, I am my main concern. And what is right for me will present itself in time. But there should be no stress attached to it. No sense of ill feeling for ourselves or for other people, right? It either is or it isn't. And some of you identify as the high value woman, okay? 29 might be a number of important for some of you, but that sense of, I know what my worth is, you know? I should aim accordingly. Okay. Okay. Well done. Well done. Within 3 months. Okay. On a Monday. What? I'll have no clue. Perhaps one of the options, honey. And on a Saturday. Options, maybe. I don't know. Just FYI. Perhaps this process where you started 3 months ago. Okay. J. Q. The medallion of Sagittarius. Okay, some of you could be connecting to Sag in the future, or it's a reference to now while we are in Sagittarius season. Let's see, the dragonfly. The indication of really hard-wearing transformation. Unlike the butterfly, which is soft transformation that takes time, the dragonfly is hard-wearing, I gotta change now. And that requires, again, that hardness to do this, okay? And it's much faster, but strong, okay? And then the medallion of the small dog. Yorkie, terrier, that kind of thing. Okay? All right, Aquarius, honey. I do hope this helps you. Good job. It is really good. And I know it's very overarching, but it was a powerful lesson, and they're showing me it's one that this Aquarius learned. And you have to do what's right for you. Okay? I do hope you connect with someone who is worthy of you. Alright, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.